now it has really begun. We have a hole in the boat.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I'll cut another hole. Make 2 fiberglass rings. Tape. Or if I'll try Vaseline.
Hi everyone, this is Building Wilda. In case you are new here, this is part 3 of a series of videos in which we show the build of the propulsion system for Wilda, our sailboat. The drive system that we're trying to build is unique and we are working on it from scratch. We suggest you also watch part 1 and 2 to have a better picture of what we want to achieve.
We have 2 little cylinders that fit into the big cylinder, and they can rotate and stuff. That's how the thruster will sit in the bottom here.
To recap from last week, Axel cut and fit the fiberglass tubes into the aluminum cylinders, and he also prepared and made the fiberglass contact surface or support between the round fiberglass tube and the flat base of the cylinder. In this week's episode, we'll continue this unique project with nothing less than cutting huge holes in our boat. To many of you, this task is probably an absolute crazy idea, and we have to confess that we are also very scared of it. However, it is part of what makes this project unique and interesting. This job obviously took some time for planning and thinking about it, and then a lot of courage. But there's no way around it, so time to cut has come. It works.
Yeah, there's metal in there, but not a lot. So it works.
Okay.
I'm really happy about that. I had no idea how much metal there would be in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's tough enough with the fiberglass.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Guess it's time I wake up. This is 7 years old. We've been 7 years.
The structure that had been built in the boat to support the diesel engines according to the original design was strong and well built, including some metal parts. And while it's not pleasing at all having to take away somebody else's work, sadly this is what we need to do in order to continue with our propulsion plans.
And it's all burning down in the fire, taking us to the edge of hope. Carry me outside, I wonder carry me outside. fit in these clothes. Yes, inside of these clothes I know there's no surrender. All this time, try to make this our home. Try to make it now.
So I'll go there and lift him. So you can cut those pieces?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, watch your...
We try to cut as little material as possible, just enough for the first cylinder to reach its final resting position correctly. However, on the first cut, the material removal was not as precise as for the second one, since it was the first time Axel was doing this.
This sanding fiberglass is horrible.
Okay. Try again.
Try again.
Yeah.
He's... How far down should he come?
All the way.
Well, he can't because of the side.
You have to go down.
Whoop. More?
Yeah. Can you lift the back end forward? Or you need... Maybe you're stuck there.
He's stuck where your hand is somewhere.
Yeah, you're stuck here. I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the dust to go out. But
It's coming up here, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
All this time, try to make this our home. Try to make it now inside.
Yeah.
Save our slaves.
Oh,
That's it.
yeah, he's in now. Should we leave him there or do we take him out now?
We can leave him there. We're not doing
No,
much more. Maybe nothing more today.
no.
Yeah.
But maybe...
Maybe vacuum a little bit.
Let's pull the camera here.
Yeah. We have a hole in the boat.
Yeah. Okay.
So tomorrow I'll cut another hole like this one. And when I've done that, then it's time to start building up again, sorting out, repairing the base so that my cylinders will sit nicely in there. Big holes in the boat. Now it has really begun. I have cut 2 great big holes in the boat. 2 great big holes where my motors will go. So this is the start of my propulsion. So big hole with a cylinder inside, and the motor goes in there. So next step is to remove that cylinder and build up the surround. So all the voids down there
I'll fill up with foam, and I'll mount a fiberglass ring in that hole
to transfer power to the hull. So that's the next step. So pull out the big cylinders and make 2 fiberglass rings using the end of the cylinder as a mold. I'll try and make that something like 5 millimeters, mostly unidirectional glass, but some other glass as well. Especially on the surface closest to the hole, I'll want to put something else there as well. And I need to make that ring oversized enough to fit the cylinder nicely, and a construction adhesive that I'll glue the cylinder in with. So that's the plan. So next step is to patch a bunch of foam in there, into the hole. A bunch of foam goes into all the voids, and then I will oversize that hole a bit so that this glass ring will fit nicely in there, and the cylinder will sit in the glass ring. Sounds easy, doesn't it? But yeah, one step at a time. It's moving fairly quickly though. This reinforcement I have to make to get my thruster cylinder into the hull is going to be shaped around this cylinder, so it'll match nicely, and I'll use this as a mold. And to give me some clearance, I've wrapped a lot of paper around here, so 30 layers of paper, and I'm not sure how many millimeters that gives me, but it gives me maybe 2.5-3 millimeters clearance all around. That should be plenty. I'll wrap 30 layers on the second cylinder, and then I'll have lunch, think about it, see if I want more clearance or not. But I'm thinking 3 millimeters all around, that's going to be pretty good. Yeah, and then I'll tape this flange up, and I haven't decided if I'll use tape or if I'll try Vaseline. Yeah, I don't know honestly. I need something between this and the glass, because the epoxy will soak into this cardboard and make it one with the glass, which I don't want. So somehow I'll separate this from the layup. I'll do this in stages. So I'll first make a thin fiberglass ring with a tiny flange here, and then subsequent layers will be simply building this building thickness here. What I want to end up with in the end is something like 5 millimeters of glass on the outside of this. So wrap paper around the second cylinder, 30 laps. Should be good fun. So this drive system isn't your average choice of propulsion for a performance catamaran. Pretty simple system like this is fairly complex and absolutely pretty unique.
We are very excited to have reached this stage of building Wilda project. come back next Sunday to follow our adventure. We also want to express a big thank you to our little Patreon community. Your support to building Wilda means a lot to us. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy our progress and videos, please subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, drop a comment down below, and we'll be happy to reply. Thank you so much!